In this video, I talked to Daniel Fernandez, who will be speaking at the PPC Congress. It's an event for Amazon industry where only Amazon advertising will be discussed. And this is happening in Amsterdam, October 3rd and 4th, 2019. This event is designed for three types of attendees. One is Amazon seller. The second type is Amazon agency, and finally the Amazon PPC softwares. So all these three types of people and companies we want to bring together in one event, and hopefully a lot of different business relationships will be starting. So, and today we talk to Daniel Fernandez. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit your background and how you help Amazon sellers?
Hi, Augustus. First of all, I think this type of event has never been done before. So that's going to be very, very interesting and exciting to be part of it. Just to tell you a little bit about my background, I've been in this industry, in the Amazon selling industry, for about 5 years. The short story is I was living in San Francisco. I quit my job to start selling on Amazon. And surprisingly, did very well in the beginning. It did so well that, sold out all my stock and couldn't really, restock fast enough. So those first, those first products failed because of too much success, I guess, in some weird way. And then from that point, having to buy more inventory while being out of, after quitting my job wasn't gonna work because can't pay yourself very much in the beginning. So that's when I decided to pivot and started my own agency to help brands, to help Amazon sellers. Started going to events and got some first clients and started having success, especially around advertising. At that time, PPC, AMS was a lot newer, but started having success, and then you start getting more clients until I decided to move to China, where I'm talking to you right now. And I've been now I have worked with a lot of Chinese sellers, some that are quite big, clients around the world, obviously in the US, in Europe. We're selling, we're managing accounts in, I want to say, all marketplaces, including the new one, United Arab Emirates. And it's been quite a ride. I still see a lot of opportunity. I do see that the landscape has changed a lot, especially on advertising, and in some cases for the good. So my company is called AMZ Clever. It's just, the idea is to do the Amazon business the clever way. That's what I came up with, and very data driven. I like data, and I like to base everything on that. So that's a quick background of myself.
Yeah, sounds good. And could you share with us what you will be presenting at the PPC Congress during your talk?
Yes. So it's going to be about advertising. One of the features of Amazon advertising that I see used the wrong way is using negative keywords. I see that if I were to open any search term report for any brand, we would see that most of the ad spend that gets wasted is on those keywords that are very hard to optimize because you only have maybe 5 impressions and 1 click, and then you have hundreds of those. So then the solution is using negative keywords. So I feel like I found a very efficient way to do this, which I'm going to share with the people attending the event in Amsterdam.
Actually, I wanted to ask about your presentation. Before we recorded, you mentioned that you presented this in a very small group. Can you tell a little bit the feedback you've got about this presentation before?
Yeah, so in the city here where I live in China, it's called Xiamen. I was fortunate to work with one of the arguably the biggest seller here, and we did a closed door speech with their him and colleagues, some members of his team. Share this topic about PPC. I believe Chinese sellers are very they try many things. They are very proactive about figuring things out, and they found it very useful in terms of reducing their ad spend, wasting less ad spend. The way these big sellers do things here is they have account managers, and those account managers are they get paid a commission, as long as the account is profitable, and they have ACoS limits that if they don't meet, they make less money that month. So for them, it's very important to know this thing, and it led to a company-wide training with dozens of their account managers. So it was all about optimizing your PPC using negative keywords. We did go over other things, like bid management, and what is the strategy of your ads? Like, what are you trying to do with ads? Hopefully it's not giving more money to Amazon, but that's what happened.
Yeah, sounds good. And you mentioned that you are helping brands to go into United Emirates, right? How is it looking there? Is there some potential?
Very early stage. This is just the first brand we've been able to figure out the logistics, which was not easy to get. Excuse me, to get shipments to there. But it is very little traffic, but it will grow. So I think I'll be able to update you on this in a few weeks' time.
Yeah, we look forward to see you in Amsterdam, Daniel. And how can people get in touch with you, and what's the website, and what kind of services you can offer to them if they come to you?
Sure. Yeah. So my best way to contact me is just shoot me an email. Even if you have questions, provided that you're not asking me for a training by email. I want to be, of help. My email is daniel@amzclever.com. So that's DANIEL @AMZClever.com. And my website is AMZClever.com. And the services that we offer at my agency are advertisement management. That includes PPC and AMS. And for some selected brands, we do also full account management. So that is from A to Z.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Daniel, and good luck in your business. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Augustus. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed this video with Daniel. Don't forget to subscribe below to the YouTube channel of Orange Klik and click the notification bell. And here we are sharing different kind of interviews with Amazon seller service providers, Amazon seller softwares, and also with event organizers which are creating conferences for Amazon sellers. Bye-bye.